so since then I've taken a shower, I got dressed for the day, I got my 3rd grade team t-shirt on because I miss my team, put a little tiny makeup on, not too much, some earrings. I'm going to record a couple lessons. My bangs are growing out a lot, so I couldn't do much with those, and I don't want to cut them again myself. So I'm going to run a quick errand, make my to-do list, and get to work. So I should be back by 10:30. It shouldn't take me too long, so I will sit down and get to work then, and I will show you the PowerPoints that I'm going to make today that I learned from Michelle over at Pocketful of Primary. I love her PowerPoint presentations, so I've been working on my own from, learning from her tips. So I'm going to work on that today, and I will show you as I work on that process. So come along with me. All right, talk soon. Bye. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and show my schedule. Sorry you're seeing my tripod here, but I've tried a million ways and I can't get it out of the shot. So I went ahead and crossed out May 25th because it was Memorial Day and we technically didn't work, so I'll just show you for today. And it is currently 10:49, so my day has been a little different today. I'm just kind of taking my time, which is fine. So today's Tuesday, May 26th. I actually got up at like 5:40 today. So I wake up, I put 6 o'clock because I do set my alarm for 6 o'clock every day. I pray before I get out of bed. I freshen up and I get my workout clothes on before I head downstairs. I always tidy up the house, so anything that just like clutter or anything that needs to be picked up, I always get a load of laundry going. I make my husband's lunch, and then after he leaves about 7:30, and then I will drink some coffee if I haven't had coffee yet to really get me going, and then I always work out. So after I work out, it's around, I want to say 8:30, sometimes earlier. I don't work out for an hour. I work out like 20 minutes, but I end up doing like other things like, tidying up the house more or what have you. So I head back upstairs about 8:30. I shower, get ready for the day, and then by 9:15, I always want to start working by that time. Sorry, move this down a little bit. Okay, so at 9:15, I always check my work email. Sometimes I check my personal email as well during that time, respond to parents, and then start preparing lessons. So since today is Tuesday, I need to record my math lessons, and I'm going to record 2 math lessons today because I want to get ahead. And then let's see, it's 10:51 right now, so I'm really behind. So I'm probably going to work until, it'll probably take me from 11 to 1, so this will be a little bit different. So at 1 o'clock, I will have lunch, and then I'm going to take a walk. So every day I'm going to take a walk, no matter the weather. It rains in Washington all the time, what have you. So I'm going to take a walk with Allie today. And then when I get back, I just finish up whatever work I need to do. So contact parents, prepare any of my lessons, record any videos, whatever I need to do during that time, I do it. So if I don't have to do any of this today, I am going to read chapter 3, oh, there's Allie, of PLC Plus book. What is it? You want to say hello? Oh my goodness. She's ready for a treat. Allie, come here. So at 3 o'clock, I need to read chapter 3 of that book. Okay, guys, hold on. Okay, so after I read, sorry, I'm going to have to go to the next page. So let me move this. Sorry I wasn't better prepared, guys. I forgot I stapled it. I added to my schedule, so it got a little bit longer. So what you'll see here is the very last thing. Oops. Let me move that over. So I do zone cleaning. So today I'm supposed to do bathrooms, but Yesterday was vacuum and dust, so I'm going to do vacuum and dusting. So if I need to take a break during my work schedule, I will do one of my zone cleanings, okay? And then I will start dinner. Today's Tuesday, so we're having tacos, and that will be my day today. So I will show you a little bit of everything I do. All right, guys, I'll talk soon. Here she is, you guys. That's who was barking during while I was showing you my schedule. So she usually only barks at me like that when she needs to go potty, or she just, she needs something. Like sorry it's dark on my stairs. Like she needs to go to the bathroom, or she needs water or food, and she just got up from a nap. So I'm gonna take her outside so she can use the restroom. And then I'm gonna come in and give her treats and then get to work. Okay, bye. Okay, let's go potty. Hey guys, I wanted to show you a snack I'm having real quick. So I'm having some dates, some walnuts, and then some mandarin oranges. So while I work, that's what I'll be snacking on. By the way, guys, I forgot to tell you, I ended up not having to do that errand, but I did go out because I treated myself to a coffee. And it's delicious. So just wanted to share that. Okay, bye. Hey guys, I'm just sorry about the noise. I live in a townhome, so there's always a lot of yard work going on, but I just wanted to show you where I was on my PowerPoint. So I watched Michelle from Pocketful of Primaries video this weekend, and I'm just making slides for my entire presentation. So you'll see I've got the learning target, and then I was just going to make my video, and then I'm going to insert the video on this slide. And then on the next slide, I'm going to insert the worksheet, and that way I can just save it all as one project on my Sway instead of having everything in different areas. If you're familiar with Microsoft Sway, it's kind of like a blog in a way, like where you would just put a lot of information on a website, or it just, I could show you my Sway when I enter it so you have a better idea, but that's where I'm at for now. All right, bye guys. Hey guys, I'm back now. Sorry, I'm trying to find good lighting in my kitchen. So I just got done recording both of my lessons. It's 1:25, a little later than I thought. I recorded both lessons. I feel great because I don't have to record any more lessons the rest of the year. So that lesson will be for the week of June 1st, and then the week of June 8th, and then the last week I'm just going to do fun things. So if you have some recommendations, let me know. So now I have my lunch going, and I'm going to turn the camera around and explain to you what I'm cooking for lunch. Whole food, plant-based. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I already had cooked potatoes in the fridge. I always have cooked potatoes because I pretty much live on potatoes. These are just baked. So after my squash and mushrooms are done searing, I will add the potato because they just need to sear. And right now you can see there's water in there because I do not cook with oil. I just use water. So I always have water right here and I pour it in when I need it. So I know it looks like a lot right now, but it's just going to evaporate and then the vegetables will sear. So all I have in there is cut up zucchini and mushrooms. I was gonna put onion, but I decided not to. So after that sears, I will put in my potato because this will be my starch. You always wanna eat starch and potatoes. I definitely recommend reading the Starch Solution. It's the best book I've ever read for whole food plant-based. It will change your life. I'll insert a link to it below, and I'll try to insert a picture here. So then for my sauce, I'm going to juice this lemon. I'm going to use some blue agave for sweetener, mustard, and then my nutritional yeast that a lot of vegans use. It's like gold to me. I put it on everything. It's like a cheesy flavor, but it's just yeast seasoning by Bragg's, which I recommend that brand as well. And then I love like stone ground mustard and brown spicy mustard. So I'll mix those things together, and then I will just drench it over this. So this meal will have no fat whatsoever. It will just be starch and vegetables. And then for my evening meal, I'll have some fat because I'll have avocado. So I know it looks like a lot of food, but like I said, this food is so easy to digest, so you can eat a lot of it and then you're full for hours and your body digests it so easily because this is what we're meant to eat. And I don't use oil because oil is a processed item. And I know a lot of people think it's good for you, but it actually isn't because it's processed just like any other processed item. So you might want to look that up if you're interested. Not using oil has been a challenge and something you have to get used to, but you'll be amazed how your food doesn't taste bad without it. There's really no difference. Like, these vegetables will sear up just fine, and I just add a little water as I go, like just a little bit, so they'll sear up and they don't stick. But I'll show you when everything's done. Bon appetit! My walk now, which is nice. I'm so glad I decided to do this. Oops, sorry, my finger's in the way. And then there's Allie. There she is. Hi friends, welcome back. So I just finished up all my work. It's about 4:30 right now, so a little later than usual, but that's okay because I did 2 weeks of work. So I wanted to show you the presentation that I made today for my students. So right now I'm in Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office, if you don't use it, is a lot like Google Drive. I prefer Google Drive, but my district uses Microsoft Office. That's where we use Teams and, you know, Words in there, PowerPoint, Excel, everything that you could imagine. So I'm really getting used to it now, but it's pretty much the same as Google Drive. It has everything that you want. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the presentation. So like I said, I watched Michelle from Pocketful of Primary this weekend, and I love all her tech videos. She teaches you so much, and I'm sure you guys are familiar with them, but I learned how to do just simple slides like this with my background and then the label at the top. I think it looks so crisp and clear, so I'm like obsessed with this. So I just first have my learning target, and then I use my Bitmoji. And then I go on to, this is lesson 21, session 2, and I just have directions at the top. In this video, Miss Ampton will teach you about using fractions on a number line, have a pencil and paper ready, and then they would just click here to watch the video. And then I saved it in my OneDrive so anyone with a link can watch it, and then they would just go down here and click play. And this is just my PowerPoint from Ready Math. So this is what the curriculum that we use. And I just did a screen recording on PowerPoint, which is really easy. Like all good. And the only problem I'm having is the writing tool is really hard to write with. Each part is 1/8. Each unit fraction is 1. As you can see, it's hard to draw with a mouse. So that's like the difficult part that I'm having. So if you guys have any tips for that, I would really appreciate it. The really neat thing on PowerPoint is you can screen record with video or without. And today I chose to record without, and I felt like I did a much better job without recording myself. I just found it easier. So I did both videos that way. And then after they watched that, they would go to the next slide, and then they would just click here to get their worksheets. The worksheets, they can just solve them on paper. A lot of my kids don't have printers, so they can just click here, read what it says to do on the worksheet, and just do their work on a piece of paper. And then here I have the exit ticket. So I said click here to listen to a fraction song, and then I've just gave them some stuff to do after the fraction song, and that's it. So I did this for both lessons. Then I went and I put that into my Sway. So if you see over here, this is all the stuff that Microsoft Office offers. There's actually more apps here, but these are like the main ones are OneDrive, Excel, OneNote, Teams, Sway, Class Notebook, PowerPoint, Word, Outlook. So now I'm going to go to my Sway, and I'll show you guys. I mentioned that earlier. It's kind of like a blog in a way. So here I have third grade math, and all I do is I send this link to my parents, and let me put it in design so you can see what it looks like. So when it comes up, it looks like this, and it just says third grade math. And then I use cactus because I like cactus. And then it just says the math lesson below is for the week of June 1st. And then they would just click here and they could go to each slide. And then the next one is the math lesson below is for the week of June 8th. And they would just go there and click on each slide. And I don't know why that one's bigger, but that's okay. So I know the slides look a lot alike, but all I did was just change the videos and the worksheets and stuff like that. So, and that's it for my work. All right, guys. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any tips on Microsoft Office as far as PowerPoint and writing on the slides when you're recording, please let me know. If you have any tips for Sway, let me know, please. I mean, this channel is all about me learning from other teachers, and I think that's really important, right? I've never done this much tech in my life. So if there's any positives coming from this pandemic and teachers teaching from home, is learning all this new technology. Sorry, I was really close there. But anyway, that's the vlog for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If I have a chance, I will record my dinner later. I am having tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. So I will try to at least record some footage or put some pictures in. But I think now I'm going to work on recording this day of the vlog so I don't get overwhelmed with putting all the other pieces together at the end of the week like I did last week. All right. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Good morning and welcome back, friends. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. I didn't vlog yesterday. I'm sorry. I just had a lot going on and I just never got around to it. So I didn't exercise this morning. I'm taking a rest because my knee is just killing me. I have a lot of problems in my left knee. And I know I can do other exercises, but I'm just going to take this day as a rest and still go for a walk later. So on the agenda today, I have a meeting at 11 just with one of my fellow teachers from work. She's a first grade teacher. And Amanda, if you are watching this, hi. So I'm going to meet with her at 11. So I just want to make sure I'm prepared for that. So I'm going to sit down with my second cup of coffee and just get on the computer. And it is over there, which you probably won't be able to see because all the light, but it's over there waiting for me. So I'm going to set a timer and work for at least an hour, check emails, and just try to get ahead on some stuff. I feel like I'm just behind and I need to sit and be productive. So my goal today is to be productive early in the morning and just knock stuff out. I'm probably going to make a separate to-do list because I have my schedule memorized that I shared with you guys. But I think I like to write stuff down sometimes. How about you guys? Don't you like to just write it? Hey guys, it's still Thursday and I know I haven't checked in for a while. I'm just sitting at my desk. I have a meeting at 2 o'clock and it's 1:51, so I just wanted to make sure I'm ready for that. Since I talked to you last, I had breakfast and then I had a meeting with my teammate from 11 to like 12:15 and that went really good. We were getting ready for a small presentation that we're doing with the staff next week for the PLC Plus book that we're reading. And now I'm going to meet with my third grade team, like I said, at 2 because we're going to go over report cards. So we're just going to discuss grading and comments, and then I will probably start working on those. I also have to do placement cards. So I'm probably just going to do a little each day. I don't want to like get it all done in one day because that's too stressful. They're both due June 8th, I believe. I need to clarify that with my principal. After this, I have to take my son on an errand at 3 o'clock, and then when I come back, I'll probably do some more work. I still feel like I'm not caught up with like emails and all of that. So I'm just not very productive, so I haven't shown too much today. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't feel that productive today. But once I get done with this meeting and do the errand, I will definitely check back in and let you know what I decide on doing. Okay, bye. Hey friends, I'm back. It is a few hours later. I just got back from running an errand with my son, and I got me a little pick-me-up. So, I think I'm going to call it quits for today. I'm so sorry I didn't show you much today. It's about 3:40, but I'm just running low on energy, and I probably shouldn't even picked up the camera today. But I wanted to add another day to my vlog for this week, but I will vlog tomorrow. I do pick up deliveries tomorrow, food, and deliver it to my kids, so I'll take you guys on that journey with me, and I'll check in tomorrow. I did get my first picture of my flat Miss Amsden project that I sent out. A parent just sent me a couple pictures, so that's awesome. But I will vlog tomorrow, Friday. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, good morning, guys. It's Friday, and I said yesterday I would vlog today. So I'm in my car, as you can tell. I was just trying to find some lighting where you could actually see me. So right now it's 10 o'clock. The agenda is I'm gonna go treat myself to an iced coffee. I'm gonna go to my school, pick up 2 deliveries for 2 students, and they don't live far. And then I'm going to stop at Big Lots on the way home because I need to get fans for my house. So I live in Washington State, and the high today is going to be 83, which is like nothing, right? Okay, I'm from Arizona. I know that, believe me. However, houses in Washington State do not have central air. There might be, I don't know, 10% or 20% of the state that might have central air. I'd have to look it up. But a majority of the state does not have central AC in their house. So when it's 83 outside and you don't have central AC, it's like 100 degrees in your house, and it sucks. I might be exaggerating. It's like 90 something, but still, it's very uncomfortable. I didn't sleep well last night because yesterday it was 81 outside, and we have a 3-story townhome. So our bedrooms are on the top floor, and as you know, heat rises, and it was so uncomfortable. So I am on very limited sleep tonight, or today. See, words. But anyway, I do need to get fans, and then when I get home, I need to clean up. I left a lot of laundry laying around the bedroom this morning, and then I have my lunch bunch at 12:30 with my kids. So I will take you guys along with me. All right, let's hit it. All right, guys, I am just heading to get coffee now. So living in Washington, we have little coffee shops like on every corner. I don't know if any of you are from here, but I mean, if you want coffee, there is no problem in getting that. You can always make that happen. And yeah, so and they know what I want, which is great. Of course, I order Starbucks sometimes too. I'm in between, but having these little coffee shops around here is so nice. So I'm heading there right now. I know this angle is not very good. As you know, I don't usually vlog in my car, but I had this idea last night that I want to share with you guys. So I am thinking of changing my channel name, and I came up with this idea because yes, I am a teacher and my vlogs will continue to be about teaching. However, I'm going to be off for the next couple months. Well, you know, teachers aren't always off, but of course I'm going to be sharing all my summer things that I'm going to be doing and getting, how I'm going to be preparing for the classroom. And I think I'm really going to have a lot to share due to the fact that our world is in a pandemic right now and teaching is going to be changing. So, but I did have an idea to change my channel name, and the name that I came up with was That Vegan Teacher. because being vegan is a huge part of my life. God is the number one in my life, but being vegan is a huge part of my life, and I have been sharing my plant-based food with you guys, and that seems to be getting more comments than I usually get, and I thought, hey, why not just make this part of my channel? So let me know your thoughts below on that, and yeah, so I'm thinking of just changing the name. It sounds fun. Unless you have a better idea, I would really like to hear it. But so again, it's That Vegan Teacher. But if you have a better name, please leave it in the comments below and let me know. I would love to hear it. Yeah, so I have snacks in the car with me for right now. I'm in the coffee line right now. So I have apples in my car. So this is a good tip. When you eat plant-based, you always want to have snacks with you in your purse. I happen to have these because we went on a road trip last weekend, but like I have my husband's banana chips in here. He loves those. And then there's a bunch of bananas, and yes, this is the best way to eat bananas because that's when they're really sweet, and I'm gonna freeze those when I get home. So all right, so right now I'm just waiting in the coffee line, but the reason that you should always have snacks with you is because you don't want to get tempted to eat things that you shouldn't eat. And the wonderful thing about eating plant-based is you're always full. So I mainly eat starch and vegetables. Okay. All right. All right, and we're off. So I know that was a really long time at the coffee shop, so I don't know if I'll leave that all in, but you guys, see how wonderful and nice they are here. It's just, yeah. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get to my school and pick up the food. Talk soon. Hey guys, so now I'm at my school and I'm behind a line of cars, and you can see where the boxes are piled up over there, and then all our wonderful staff that helps pass out the food. They're such wonderful people, just doing God's work. Love them to death. Hi guys, well, I started the Friday vlog in the car, and now I'm ending Friday's vlog in the car, or this week. So I know it's like 3 days, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments below about my name change, and if you have any other ideas, I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget, God loves you, your students love you, and you are an awesome teacher. Peace.